This session we will be focusing on the worksheets listed. Turn to the correct page in your book or get your individual worksheets ready. Feeling angry. What is fight, flight or freeze? So what is it? When you feel angry, your body changes. Think of what happens when you felt angry and how your body changed. Fight, flight or freeze. Well, it's basically a survival mechanism that prepares you to either fight for survival, freeze remaining still as possible, or run away when feeling threatened. Threatened? Really? Well, in our modern world, very few of us are exposed to the sorts of physical threat that anger and aggression originally evolved to cope with this. You don't have to scare off saber-toothed tigers, defend our territory from invaders, protect our exclusive rights to our mate, and demonstrate to others in our group that we are still worthy of respect. Or do we? Let's look again at that list, but bring it forward to current times. For life-threatening, substitute it to identity-threatening. In today's society, some of the things that make people feel angry and stimulate aggressive thoughts, they are perceived disrespectful treatment of thoughts, beliefs and needs, a perceived threat to the continuation or success of something to which we are strongly committed. An example could be a relationship, partner, lifestyle, certain subjects. Perceived unfairness, perceived provocation or suspicion and hostility. They did that on purpose, just to wind me up. The best form of defence is to attack before they do. Looking at that list, apart from the saber-toothed tiger, everything else, it's still there. Looking at your worksheet, think of actors on television, at the theatre, or even online, where they have displayed anger. How do these actors show that they are angry? Now think about you and your anger. Do you display the same as any of these actors? You may even display or express your anger the same as someone you know, maybe a family member. What do you do when you are angry? What do you display? Have a think and discuss with your key worker. Taking into account the information that you've just shared with your key worker about what happens when you felt angry and how your body changed, let's take a look now at Angry Andy and how anger can change you and the reasons why. So, here's Andy. Andy's angry. Feelings such as anger trigger the release of adrenaline. Now, adrenaline is a chemical that prepares your body for instant action. Adrenaline increases heart rate. It also increases blood pressure. When adrenaline is released, more blood is carried to the muscles. Energy supplies are boosted. The digestive system shuts down because blood is diverted from the stomach to the muscles. Now with this, the muscles overheat from the energy rush. Sweat is produced to cool down those muscles. Typical physical signs of anger. They include clenched teeth, faster breathing, tense shoulders, red or pale face, and fists clenched. The body is prepared for fight or flight. It's geared up for action. Feeling angry. Anger and you. When you felt angry, what did your body feel like? What changes did you notice? Could you feel your body changing? List them down and discuss with your key worker. In a stressful situation, your body gets ready to meet the challenge. The Angry Andy diagram shows some of these reasons for the physical changes in your body. And looking at that diagram, could you design a better one more relevant towards you? Design a poster or pocket postcard. You could call it How Anger Affects Your Body, or How I Feel When Angry. Look back at your responses to the questions, and also search online for the fight, flight or freeze diagrams for some ideas. Think of school life and or events at home that trigger the fight or flight reaction in you. List them down and discuss with your key worker. Thinking back, was this the right reaction? Could you have handled this situation differently? If yes, list them and discuss with your key worker. Having discussed with your key worker how you could have handled the different situations, set yourself a self-target. Set yourself one for next time a situation arises where you feel anger could take control.